que la voz de los latinos en América. Estamos transmitiendo desde hermosa 1470M, 97.9 FM. Les habla Lilia Galindo. Me acompaña Dennis Anderson de High Desert Medical Group. Buenos días, bienvenido.
Buenos días, ¿cómo estás, Lilia?
Muy bien, afortunadamente, llenos de entusiasmo y alegría.
Gracias.
Of having you here.
Entonces, lo mismo.
Perfecto.
So we had a big week for los veteranos this weekend. First thing I want to note, and I took note, it is 3 years since the loss of our friend Ed Galindo.
Oh, yeah.
And I know we had that anniversary this week, but I want to let you know that everybody at Coffee for Vets and everybody who knew Ed loved him, and I think about him frequently, and I miss him.
Oh, thank you so much. I miss him too. So, well, Coffee for Vets. Hello, everybody in Coffee for Vets.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for everything that you did for my husband. He was so happy to be there every Tuesday. He was so enthusiastic about going every single Tuesday.
He did so much with the veterans. He was very generous. And now we have Michael Dutton of the school districts who has helped take up his torch. Michael will come, just like Ed did, to help veterans have their own copy of the Pocket Constitution. And like Ed, he will say, these are things you need to know. You need to read this. So,
well, do you know Michael Dutton is my co-host on Wednesdays, every Wednesday.
Well, he's a very good ambassador for education across the Antelope Valley and a very good champion of all the children who need a little more advantage.
That's true. Bueno, estamos hablando de que ya va a ser el tercer aniversario de que mi esposo y amigo de los veteranos, Ed Galindo, veterano de la guerra de Corea, partió. I think that I always think of people who died that they accomplished their mission in this in this place, and then they got this like a promotion.
Well, I know that Eduardo did not die from the COVID, but it was during that time, and there was so much stress and so much tension, and it was sad to lose him then. But I'm happy that we're all here now, and my group, High Desert Medical Group, as my boss, my jefe, Rafael Gonzalez says, we are all in for the veterans. We will always support them. At High Desert Medical Group, we have many thousands of patients who served in the armed forces, and many of their health plans are covered by either by VA or by TRICARE or other insurance systems that help veterans. But we are always glad to have them as our patients. And we've been involved in many activities for veterans, and particularly this week.
Bueno, toda esta semana, High Desert Medical Group con otros grupos se han visto muy activos en celebrar a los veteranos de las guerras, desde la Segunda Guerra Mundial y todo. Y como dice el jefe de Dennis, que se llama Rafael González, que es el administrador de High Desert Medical Group, dice, nosotros aquí en esta organización servimos a todos los veteranos de la mejor manera posible. Y bueno, pues ya saben, High Desert Medical Group ofrece servicios médicos excelentes para quien todavía no tiene asignada un lugar para ir a cuidarse de su salud. High Desert Medical Group es la mejor opción. Y como siempre, trabajando con los veteranos, apoyando a los veteranos. Y Dennis ha sido, bueno, pues un elemento muy importante en este tipo de celebraciones, y nos da mucho gusto tenerlo aquí. Okay, what else do you want to say?
Well, so first of all, I want to say a shout out and hello to all the volunteers from High Desert Medical Group. We had many, more than 20, who came out to help this week at Homes for Families in Palmdale. And our volunteers helped build the houses, finish the houses and get them ready for um, veterans of armed service to enter the homes. The homes are specifically for low income veterans, those who would not otherwise qualify to enter the housing market here in California. So each one of these houses, there are more than 50 that are being built in central Palmdale. They are built at a cost of the house for $250,000.
Mm.
Now that's the cost to build, and they are sold for the cost to build. Homes for Families and California Department of Veterans take no profit in this. They support it. The city of Palmdale has also made a major investment, and so has High Desert Medical Group. We believe that veterans should not go without housing, and so this has been a project that we have all been involved in.
Bueno, nos está platicando Dennis de este proyecto que se llama Casas para Familias y que son casas para familias de veteranos. 20, tienen voluntarios que trabajan y 20 de ellos han participado en la construcción, en los acabados y en dejarlas listas para que ya estén, pues puedan ser ocupadas. Y estas casas se han construido para familias de veteranos de bajos ingresos, que generalmente no van a calificar para otro tipo de préstamo. Hay aproximadamente más de 50 casas y el costo de las casas es $250,000 y es el precio que se les da a los veteranos. Quiere decir que todas las organizaciones que participan no reciben absolutamente ninguna ganancia, simplemente es para ayudar a los veteranos. Y bueno, en esto obviamente participan varios grupos, principalmente High Desert Medical Group y también los veteranos, la organización del gobierno de los veteranos, y todos ellos contribuyen para que los veteranos puedan tener una vivienda digna, veteranos de bajo ingreso.
¿Verdad? Y también, I must say, debe que decir que mi encanto es que los veteranos en estas casas son como nuestra Antelope Valley. We have the white, black, Latino, Hispanico. We have everyone and their families, and they tend to be, sometimes they are old and have a pension. Sometimes they are young and they are working families. And they never would be able to buy a home for $500,000 or $800,000, the kind of prices that are being charged now in Southern California. So what the Homes for Families nonprofit offers is an opportunity to enter into home ownership that otherwise would not be possible. So we will have more than 50 of these homes, and right here in Palmdale.
Bueno, también hace rato se me olvidó traducir que también la ciudad de Palmdale, junto con High Desert Medical Group, están participando en este esfuerzo junto con la organización de veteranos. Y dice, estas casas, estas 50 que se construyen originalmente, algunas personas que van a vivir ahí son personas ya retiradas que tienen su pensión, otros son personas jóvenes que todavía tienen que trabajar. Pero dice, ellos de ninguna manera podrían comprar una casa de $500,000 o $800,000 como están en el mercado ahora en California. Por eso es que se están creando este tipo de casas para que las personas de bajo ingreso que son de veteranos puedan tener acceso a una casa decente para sus familias. That is really good. Like, how many houses more do you think that they are going to build?
Well, right now we are in phase 2. So the first 1/3 of the houses are built with people getting ready to move in later this year. And we already have about 15 families living there. And it's a very beautiful neighborhood. Another group that has had a great deal to do with helping and supporting is our local nonprofit, Vets for Veterans.
Mm.
And the first two presidents of this group, well, unfortunately, like Ed, they left us during the COVID last year and the year before. But there is a space inside the neighborhood. It's called the Veterans Enriched Neighborhood. And there's a park, and the park has a dedication to the two men who got Vets for Veterans going. They are Tom Hilzendegger and Jack Woolbert. And it is always the people who volunteer for Vets for Veterans who also come out and participate in the events that support this big project.
Bueno, en este momento están en la fase 2 de construcción de estas viviendas para veteranos de bajos ingresos, pero ya tenemos 15 familias que están viviendo en algunas de las casas que construyeron originalmente, y dice, están trabajando también en este esfuerzo Vets for Veterans, y dice, dos de los presidentes que desafortunadamente también ya se cumplieron su misión en esta tierra y se fueron al otro mundo, pues ya no están con nosotros, pero ellos fueron una muy importante contribución a estos esfuerzos. Y el lugar se llama Los Veteranos Enriquecen los Vecindarios.
And there are such honorable names. You know, one of the things about High Desert Medical Group that I like very much is we have so many people, young people, and they are Latino, and they are certified medical assistants, they are nurses, they are case managers, and we saw all of them out there at the project helping this last weekend, really putting their back into it. Jasmine Gonzalez and Ronnie Rutolo and Martha Paredes, really wonderful young people. And why do? They do it for their idealism, because they want to help, and it's very inspiring.
That is really, really nice. Bueno, se me olvidó decir, en estas casas de los veteranos, nos dijo Dennis que están representados exactamente la demografía del Valle del Antílope, donde hay blancos, afroamericanos, hispanos, todo el mundo está siendo beneficiario de estas casas, y él también quería agradecer a las personas que han estado como voluntarios, que incluso vienen con licencias a trabajar, o sea, como certificados con en medicina y otras actividades, y mencionó a Jasmine González, a Marta Paredes, and Rosy Natal, or something like that.
Okay.